A broadcaster hanging out in the broadcast booth. Teams are getting set. Looks like Firecrackers will be the away team. We'll go ahead and get the broadcast booth set up, run the bits. I'll be right back with you. Thanks for tuning in.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
All right, Matt Fierro in the booth. Get things going here in Indiana. Natalie Schellhorn, number 16, going to start us off here for the Firecrackers. Schellhorn playing center field for today's matchup. Got a little bit different camera view than normal. If you were with us yesterday, we had the same view. I was able to commandeer the tower that sits in the middle of this quadplex. We're here on field number 2. This is the Baker Construction field number 2. Two balls, one strike. Blue confirms. Thank you, sir. Got the sounds of the game down there just behind the umpire. That's popped up and out of play. 2-2 for the leadoff. .78 in Pleasant here in Indiana. That's cranked. That's sky high, actually. Shortstop is under it. She makes the grab in time. That'll be out number 1. I do not have their lineup, nor do I see a team profile sheet laying about. So we'll just have to go with what we know. As number 3, Lakin Wilkinson batting second, playing shortstop, due up next. That's it. Straight away to the shortstop, a line out, and that'll be out number 2. Alyssa Hunter, number 44, due up next. Want to shout out to Randy. Randy, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Well, we miss you. Hunter's first pitch is low and ball 1. Hunter batting third and playing third. Thought about it. Thought better of it. 2-0 count now. Outside once again and missing. 3-0 count for Alyssa. Good hitters count here. That catches the corner. That's cranked, gets into left field, bobbled as well, but She'll have herself a 2-out single for Alyssa Hunter. Audrey Reimers, number 63, due up next. Reimers will take her first pitch for strike one. That's nicely hit. Left fielder going back, and it's over her head off of the fence. And Hunter trucking home when Reimers with an RBI. 2-out double. And it looks like Aaron Young, number 17, will take Reimers, number 63, spot over on 2. Prime coach taking a moment. I just realized I had that spelled wrong on the live stream. We'll get it squared away one day. All right, Avery Fritz, number 55, batting fourth in the lineup. I'm sorry, fifth. Fouls that one back. Hey, how's it going? Fouls that one back for strike one. Fritz will be playing first in the matchup today. And that's upstairs. And it'll be ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on second, 2 away, 1 run in. Early going, top of the first here for the Firecrackers. Upstairs, that'll be ball 2. And it's lifted and fouled out on the other field. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, runner on 2, 2 away. Lots of 2s going on. They say good things happen with 2. And cranked it on the inside of the bat there. Pulling it foul down first base line. Count remains even. 2-2, Blue confirms. Here we go. That's cranked over into right field, and it's cranked foul. Straighten that thing out. We'll be in business. Here we go. And strike 3, swinging. That'll be out, number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. They get 1 in after a half inning of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, your solo broadcaster, hanging out in the booth. We're in the tower today. I did manage to commandeer the tower with the help of my friend named Victor. He is one of the fellows that works around here. Gave me a ride in the golf cart and everything. VIP style. What can I say? Firecrackers have a potential of a few different games today, at least from what I could find on that crazy bracket. We'll get to that shortly, but potential, not sure how it works. So if they drop this one, we're done. They win this one, we'll play back-to-back. looks like we'll be on the same field, so I wouldn't have to move and we can hang out. I do have a travel day today. I've packed up and checked out of the hotel. So there is another option of a third game at, I think, 6 o'clock-ish or later. So I don't know how all that works out or shakes out, but we'll get to that when it comes to that. In the meantime, we'll have Reimers in the circle, Jude behind the dish. Fritz at first, Fordham at second, Hunter at third, Wilkinson at short. Reimers drops that in for strike one. Looks like Araujo in left. Could be Shellhorn in center. And in right field, they're testing my eyes. It looks like Sidney Lowry out there in right. Good thing about the tower is we're way up top, and that is fouled. Count remains 0-2. Now the backstop would be nicer if they had netting. Now usually I don't like netting, but if you have a big tower like this, netting would be just fine by me. I mean, I guess I could try to put my cameras down there. It's just, it's like a two-story building running back and forth, semi-difficult. So we went with this view today. Inside, full count, 3-2. That is hit and gets into center field there. It's Skyler, number 11, the shortstop, with the leadoff single. So leadoff batter aboard for the Prime is Abby Lowry, number 5, the center fielder, batting second for the Prime, is due up. Runner advances to 2 on the pitch. No throw down by Jude. Pitch is a ball. Oh, he's saying 0-2. Okay. Get that corrected. Strike 3 looking. Man, they are really pushing the base running there. Runner got hit by the ball. I think she's okay. Give him the thumbs up. So she's over on 3, 1 away. Morgan, number 3. The third baseman, batting third, due up. Ball out there. Fouled out of play. Look out. Coming in hot.
0-0-3. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
lifted. Left field, Rajo's under it. Makes the grab. Runner will tag and score. Good sac fly. Tie game here, 1-1. Bases are clear. Addison, number 23, the catcher, due up next. So you did hear that right. It is a travel day for the Firecrackers and your broadcaster. Flight's not till late. I think it's like 9 o'clock this evening out of Indianapolis. Oh, and that one a strike. That drops in 3-1 here. And ball 4. So a 2-out walk here for Reimers. Brings up Lyle, number 10, batting 5th, and the pitcher. This is, of course, the last tournament of the season for the Firecrackers. All good things must come to an end, I suppose. Kind of bittersweet. It's been a fun season. Traveling around with the Firecrackers, bringing you all the action, of course. Outside, 1-1. Got the out over at 2. That'll be out number 3. So a full inning of play completed here. Tied up, 1-1. Good game going.
Hey, Blue, I can let my DP play left for my play. Okay, so. Hey, Delaney, never mind. Go, Autumn. That's why I asked.
Okay. Getting things sorted with the umpires and the coaching staff there. Got a slight breeze coming straight into the tower. Gotta like that. Kind of set up a wind tunnel here. All right. Alvidrez, number 5. Going to start us off here, top of 2. Shout out to Ernesto. How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing all right. Hanging out on a terrific Thursday, y'all. Thursday. Can you imagine? Swinging through that one. Kind of caught her up there. Found that one back. Count is 1-2. And strike 3, out number 1. Swinging through that one. Ava Rajo, number 24, due up next for the Firecrackers. Tied game 1-1 here. Got one away, top of 2. Ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Outside. Ball 3, I believe. So I got 3-1 count here. Pot foul. Full count now. Knock it or walk it time here for Ava. Let's go. Pop foul. She's on it. She's protecting. Outside, ball 4. Great at bat there. Rajo will strut down to first. Kinsey Carter due up next for the Firecrackers. Shout out to the folks watching this. This is from Kansas. I know you're on there. Pop foul. Had dinner last night with the Carter family. It was good to hang out with them. Went to a pizza joint not too far from here. And that's a chopper over to 2. 2 flips it to short. And Rajo out at 2. Carter ends up at first, 2 away, and Sydney Lowry, number 22, due up next. foul. One and two to Lowry. Upstairs, and Carter sliding in safely to 2. Nice aggressive base running there by the Firecrackers. Puts a runner in scoring position. You got 2 away. Outside, bringing the count full. 3-2, not gonna walk a time. Let's go, Sid. And strike 3, looking out number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. We're all tied 1-1 after an inning and a half of play. No rain in store for us today. That's nice. We got a little bit of rain yesterday, which delayed us. Not too many clouds out there. Got a few though, but nothing threatening. That's it, right back up the middle for a leadoff single. It's number 26. Taylor, number 88, batting 7th, due up next for Prime. Just hanging out over at first base. That's cranked to left field. Araujo's tracking it, makes the grab, and that'll be 1 away. Delaney Lloyd, number 25, batting 8th, due up next. Working with 1 on, 1 away. All tied up, 1-1. Bottom 2. Breeze picking up. It's okay, feels nice. And I'm protected from all of the elements. Also have power up here, which is hard to find sometimes. The tower was closed, but I went out and found my friend from yesterday, Victor, who helped me out. Little chopper. Fritz has it. She'll step on the bag herself. That'll be out number 2. Warner advances over to 2 with 2 away. David Sadie, number 44, due up next for the Prime. take a hack on her first pitch. Goes foul. Chopper and safe at first. A 2-out single there. Runners on the corners now. And we'll be back to the top of the order for Prime. So top of the order to you out there on the live stream. That's Skyler, number 11, the shortstop. And that gets through into left field. 1 run will score. And that'll be another 2-out single, RBI. That'd be number 5, batting second in the lineup, due up next. 2 on, 2 away. Prime leads this one 2-1, bottom 2. No time limits on these games, folks. We're going all 7 innings unless some sort of run rule gets in our way. Pretty close, tight game here. Oh, and 2 on Abby here. Good pitchers count for Reimers. And got her swinging on that one, way outside. Strike 3, out number 3. Prime will strand 2, get 1 run in, lead 2-1 over the Firecrackers. Let's see if I can fix this up here real quick. Stand by.
Hey, you got it. Let me get it started.
Okay. I want to shout out my buddy Ron Elsa's The Voice. Got a great sense of humor out there. All right, got the feed fixed here. Appreciate that. I see you out there, Don, Beth, Georgetta. Got a miss broadcasting for you guys as well. Let's see how the YouTube side's doing. Make sure you guys are good out there. Looks like you are. Got quite a few of you watching out on the YouTube side. Shout out to the YouTubers. Hit that like button. And we'll check on the Game Changer feed. Why not, right? Got Game Changer rolling too. All right. Olivia Fordham gonna start us off here, top of 3. Close game, 2-1. Prime on top. Fordham looking to get a spark here for the Firecrackers. And that's lifted. And shortstop's calling for it. And that'll be out number 1. Natalie Shellhorn stepping in. Firecrackers flipping the order. Shout out to Jeff. How you doing, man? that out of play. That'll be 1-1. It's popped up. Second baseman calling for it. Makes the snag. In time, out number 2. Blake and Wilkinson due up next. Number 3 for the Firecrackers, playing short. She'll swing at her first pitch, just trailing foul, and it goes out of play. That's it. Dribbler short picks it up, guns it over, and got her at 1. That was a bang play.
Lily, second base.
Coach making some changes, perhaps. We shall see. So 3 up, 3 down for the Firecrackers in that one. They trail 2-1, Prime on top after 2 full innings of play. I'm sorry, 2.5 innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecracker softball live on the Iron Sports Network's Matt Fierro here. Hanging out in Noblesville, Indiana.
What are you doing here? How the heck did you just see the cookie call?
Some places you never thought you would be. Indiana was one of them for me. But it's all good. Lots of corn here in Indiana. More than I expected, to be honest with you.
Be careful, boy. Hey, I'm watching you now, buddy. I hear you.
Just making some adjustments on the camera front here. All right, what do we got? Lily's at second. Everything else remains the same from what I gather. Morgan, number 3, batting 3. Got a 2-0 count. I think it's 3-0. It is. Blue confirms it.
Here you go, babe.
Nice pitch. Drops in. Strike 1. So I was talking to the gentleman that let me in the tower here. Seems like it's been about 3+ years since they've used this facility. It kind of shows a little bit. Probably not the healthiest place to be hanging out in. But you know what? It's all good. That's pulled foul. Count remains full. 3-2. Got to play. Good effort there by Hunter over at 3. Just out of her reach there. That one's pulled foul as well. Morgan with a full count still. 3-2. She's battling up there. And she finally gets one. Oh my goodness! Natalie Shellhorn in center field laying out for that one. Had a tagger on that one. My goodness. Give her a Sports Center tag there. Addison number 23 due up next. That's lifted. Rajo tracking it, making the snag in time. And it'll be out number 2. Lyle number 10, I believe, the pitcher. Due up next. Little pitcher on pitcher crime. Bases cleared. 2 away. And that is poked into left center. Rolls all the way back to the fence. She'll dig for 2 and will be there standing up. So 2 out double for Lyle. Yeah, I believe that's Sarah, number 23. Sorry, 26. It's poked over to Wilkinson. Guns it over to first in time for outs number 3. So 3 full innings in the books here. Prime on top 2-1 over the Firecrackers. Very competitive game here. What you like to see, and you'd know we'd get. Lots of great competition here in Indiana this week. We've been out here since Saturday was our travel day. We got in the evening time. Been hanging out ever since. Got to go back to reality. Yeah. Gotta go back to reality. At least it's in time for the weekend, right? That's right. We'll get a few weeks off, and then we'll start the high school season back in Colorado. All right, starting to sound here, top of the 4th inning. Double fours, 4-4, Alyssa Hunter. Let's go, Alyssa. Hunter smacks that one foul out of play. 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. That's hit into right field. Right fielder is under it. Makes a grab in time. That'll be out, number 1. Audrey Reimers, number 63, due up next. So Heck foul her first pitch out of play. Upstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. It's lifted. Shortstop is under it, makes the catch. Gonna be out, number 2. 2 up, 2 down for the Firecrackers. As number 55, Avery Fritz, steps in. Got her with a changeup, it seems like. Way out front of that one. Strike 1. I believe it's 1 and 2. Sorry, I got distracted. No, 2 balls, 1 strike. Okay. High and outside, 3-1 now. Fritz swings through that one for strike 2. Full count now, 3-2. Knock it or walk it time. Let's go 5-5. That's off of Blue. That one, you could hear that one. My goodness, ouch. Make sure he's okay. I think that's off of his left hand. Kind of fouled back on his hand there. Coach Scott going over, making sure he's okay, checking on him. Have to take a timeout. All right, back to the action we go. Full count, 3-2, 2 outs. Bases cleared, 5-5. That's popped up. Second baseman's tracking it. Makes the grab. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Firecrackers. They still trail by 1. Prime 2, Firecrackers 1. After 3.5 innings of play, you're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fiero, your traveling solo broadcaster, hanging out with you on this terrific Thursday, y'all. Afternoon time for most of us. Stepped out on the Pacific time zone, I would imagine. Don't see any changes defensively for the Firecrackers. All right, starting us off here, bottom 4. Let's take a look here. I believe that's Taylor Irving, number 88 at the dish. Starting us off here, bottom 4. Swinging through that one. Got a 1-1 count on her. And that's a dribbler over to third. Third over to first in time. We're out number 1. Lenny Lloyd, number 25, batting 8 for Prime, due up next. Bases cleared, 1 away. They'll chop that one. Wilkinson on the run. Got her at first. Or out number 2. That was a bang-bang play over there.
Did you get a good view of that? She was bobbling. She didn't have
Coach is disputing the call, so home plate umpire will send him out to the field umpire, saying that she was bobbling it. I don't know if it was bobbled, but we'll see what he has to say. And I'll talk it over a little bit. And they'll uphold the call. So 2 away. Sadly, number 44, batting 9th, the second baseman, due up for Prime. 2 away, bases cleared. Contact foul. Look out, coming in hot. Pitch from Reimers is low, so that'll be ball one. I got a 1-1 count. That is slap foul down first base line at her coach. Doing the dance, getting out of the way there. That's lifted center field. The Shellhorn is there to make the play, and that'll be out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for Prime, who lead 2-1 over the Firecrackers after 4 full innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, your solo broadcaster, hanging out with you this week, all week in Indiana, folks. It's a travel day, so we'll see how this thing plays out. Got a tight game here, 2-1. Prime on top. See how it goes. I'm going to step aside, see in the top of the 5th.
Yes, sir. 20, that's all.
All right, back in the booth with you, Matt Fierro. Lily at number 5. Going to start us off here, top of 5. Firecrackers looking for a spark here, get things going. And she'll take a swing off her first pitch. That'll go foul for strike 1. That's a nice hit into center field. The center fielder, however, makes the grab. That'll be out number 1. Due up next for the Firecrackers, that's number 24, Ava Araujo. Araujo playing left field. Swing through that one for strike 1. Upstairs, be 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ball 2. Pot foul. Evens up the count, 2-2. Two to 2-4. Way outside there. 3-2 full count. Not gonna walk time. Let's go 2-4. Inside. Good at bat there for Rajo. We'll have a walk down to first. Kinsey Carter, number 14, due up next for your Firecrackers. Carter stretching it out here, getting loose. Take strike one on her first pitch. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Firecrackers down by 1. That's it, right back to the pitcher. Pitcher over to 1, and that was a line out. So that'll be a double play. And coach making some changes here. Firecrackers still trail this one 2-1. Prime on top after 4.5 innings of play. Looks like Lily's over at first, Fordham at second, Hunter at third, Wilkinson at short, Reimers, Jude, the battery. And outfielder-wise, Joe Horn center, Rajo left, and Aaron Young in right. Skylar, number 11. That is top of the order for Prime, stepping up and leading us off here in the bottom of the 5th. Chopper gets through into right field. So first pitch swinging for a single, leadoff batter aboard. Abby, number 5, due up next. Firecrackers hoping for a quick 1-2-3 here. Showing bunt runners going, pitch or throw from Jude off target a little bit. So ball on the pitch. Runner advances over to 2. and in scoring position. Very aggressive base running here by Prime. Showing bunt, goes foul. Two balls, one strike. Not sure what that was. Anyhow, runner stays put over at 2 with a 2-1 count here. That goes foul. Make that 2-2, all even. Skyler hanging out over at 2. Abby at the dish with a 2-2 count. Full count now. Fouled it down the line, first baseline anyhow. Count remains full.
Great idea.
Here you go, Odd. You got it, man.
And strike 3, swinging. Out number 1. So Abby goes down as Morgan, number 3, batting 3, is up next. So 1 out, runner on 2. Nice pitch. Drops in for a strike. Gotta be mindful of the runner over on 2. We're gonna push her to 3, I'm sure, any chance they get. That's lifted, and that'll be fair. Stays fair down the third base line, and the run will score. Morgan changing places there with Skyler over on 2 with an RBI double. 1 out, 1 run in, so 3-1, Prime on top. I believe that's 23, yeah. Madison, number 23, batting 4th, due up next for Prime. Drops in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on, 1 in. Two one. It's lifted and just over the head of Fordham, and that'll drop in for a 1 out single. Looks like we'll have a courtesy runner here. It's number 24 for Prime, heading over to first. All right, I believe this is Addison, number 23, perhaps. Could be wrong. It's number 10. That's pitcher Lynch, I believe. Slapping that one foul. Or Lyle. I'm sorry, Lyle. Yep. And that gets through into right field, and a run will score. Coach Scott gonna take a moment. Looks like we'll have a pitching change here for the Firecrackers. That'll be number 55, Avery Fritz. Let her warm up and we'll be back.
Rolling. Go Avery, here we go, babe. Let's go, Sarah.
All right, Matt Fierro back in the booth. Avery Fritz in the circle now for the Firecrackers. Sarah, number 26, at the dish.
Look good.
Runners on first and second for Prime. They got a few runs in here. 2 to be exact. And they lead this one 4-1. It's a chopper. Hunter has it over to first. Not in time. And out at 3. Good pick off there. Caught the runner sleeping. 2 away. I think that's Taylor, number 88, due up next for Prime. 2 on, 2 away, 2 in. Swing in through her first pitch for strike 1. That'll drop in for a strike. It's pulled foul. Count remains 0-2. Outside, 1-2. And strike 3 swinging out number 3. So Primal Strand 2, they get 2 across, lead 4-1 over the Firecrackers after 5 full innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro here, hanging out in the booth. Enjoying the last tournament of the season for the Firecrackers. Been a fun week. Although the 1 game a day kind of wears on you a little bit. That's fine though. It's, you know, gives some downtime for everybody, which is nice. Might have a new pitcher for Prime, number 28. I think that's Carly, number 28, in the circle. Not much of a circle out there, just a piece of rubber. But it's okay. And we're going to have a change here. All right, Aaron Young, number 17, going to start us off here, top of the 6th. Firecrackers need to get something going here. It's getting later in the game. Joe on bunt, it's popped up and fouled and caught. And that'll be out number 1. Olivia Fordham, double zeros due up for the Firecrackers.
Hey, good look, kid, out of the way.
Pitch upstairs for ball 1. Inside for ball 2.
Hey, out of the way, kid, here we go. Let's go, Liv.
You got a bit.
Let's go, Liv.
Cut through that one for strike 1, 2-1 count now.
Good hack, baby, good hack. Here we go.
Good on, 1 strike. You got it, babe.
That is popped up and out of play. 2-2, count all even. 4 double zeros.
Come on, Livy, you got it, babe.
That's lifted over and to right. Right fielder is under it. Makes the play in time for out number 2. Firecrackers will flip the order, and Natalie Schellhorn, number 16, will be at the dish. Two 2-0 count on Schellhorn. drop in for a strike. 2-1. Blue confirms. Thank you, sir. That's lifted over into right field. Right fielder not moving too much right into her glove. That'll be out number 3. Going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Been a fun season so far. Lots of travel, lots of ball. Always bittersweet when it comes to an end, right? Timothy Page, you want to shout out to my man out on Facebook? Yes, sir. I am able to commandeer the tower, the press box, the sky box. Good to see you on there, man.
Oh, ain't that true?
Let's go, kid.
Lloyd, number 25, swinging through her first pitch. She's starting us off here for Prime in the bottom of the 6th inning. Two on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Thank you, Blue.
105.
Swinging through that one, 4 strike. 2-2-2 count now.
4-4-3.
And strike 3 looking out number 1. Sadie number 44 due up next for Prime. 1 out. Nobody on.
1-2-5.
It's fouled off. Swinging through that one for strike 2, 1-2 count now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chopper back to Fritz. Fritz over to first in time. That'll be out number 2. The Prime team has a Batgirl. It's kind of cool. And I believe it's top of the order. Yeah, Skylar, number 11, Top of the order to you out there on the live streams. Hope you're doing well. Fiero here, hanging out. 2-0 count. Last tournament of this season. And ball 4, so a 2-out walk for Fritz. Put Skylar on first. Abby, number 5, due up next. Showing bunt, throw, not in time. I think Skylar's stolen a base every single time. I think she has 3 for the game here. Pop foul, 1-1. Now that one back 1-2 now. Runner takes 3. Upstairs, ball 3. Full count now, 3-2, 2 outs. Runner on 3. Firecrackers looking to close this one down right here, right now. That is lifted and out of play. Count remains full. Stealing home, even. My goodness, I don't think I've seen that all season. Very rare do you see somebody steal home like that. My gosh. And ball 4. Morgan, number 3, batting 3, due up. And they're going to take out Jude, replace her with Carter. And they're taking Ava out, moving Aaron over to left, and putting Aaron in right. All right, now that we got the paperwork done, we can get back to play. Showing bunt, runner going. Got her. Nope. Got her. It was no, yes, no, yes. So Prime being too aggressive on the base pass there cost him. That'll be out number 3. Trying to test out the arm of a different catcher, I suppose. And paid with out number 3. All right, so here we are, folks. Going to the top of the 7th inning.
We're subbing 16 for 20.
Top of 7. Firecrackers down to their final 3 outs of the season. They trail by 4. Prime on top 5-1. Top of 7 we go. Been a fun ride with everybody. I appreciate all of the kind words out on the live streams. Been an honor and a pleasure doing what we do here. Shout out to the coaches as well who work behind the scenes to make sure everything goes smooth. Lake and Wilkinson going to start us off here in the top of the 7th. Number 3 taking a strike on her first pitch, and that's off the pitcher's foot. Shortstop picks it up, and she will overthrow to first, and Wilkinson will end up on second. Leadoff batter aboard for the Firecrackers as Alyssa Hunter, number 44, steps up.
There you go, let's go.
Inside for ball 1. Little chopper, and that'll be a throw over to first. That'll be out number 1, but Wilkinson does slide over to 3 as Audrey Reimers, number 63, steps in. Take strike 1. Yeah, definitely want to shout out the coaches and the coaching staff. Extend my gratitude. Everybody behind the scenes to make this all work. It's not just one person, it's a team effort. We're a really close-knit team. That's lifted straight away center field. Center fielder is under it, and Wilkinson will tag up and get in there for a sac fly. 2 away. Avery Fritz. It takes a village, folks, that's for sure. Great parents, great players, great coaches, making this all come together all season long. I'm just grateful to be a part of it. Avery Fritz will take her first pitch for ball 1. Firecrackers down to their final out. Trail by 3. Thought about it, thought better of it. Ball 2. Ball 3. Drops in for a strike. 3-1. Full count. That's lifted straight away. Center field going back at the fence and cut. Round number 3. That'll do it, folks. Prime, AR Prime taking this one 5-2 over the Firecrackers. Appreciate everybody out there on the live streams. It's been a great season. It's a travel day, so we'll get this wrapped up and head back home. Be hanging out in Colorado, down in Castle Rock mostly for the high school season. So if you're out there, come by and say hi. Shout out to all the players, all the coaches, and all the families out there. It's been fun. So I won't say goodbye, but I'll just say we'll see you next time. You can find me on the softball field, I'm sure. You all take care out there. It's been a pleasure bringing you all the games all season long. I'm Matt Fierro signing off. Take care, everybody.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.